Hi guys, welcome back to Nicole Diaries. Welcome back to my YouTube channel again. Yeah, I know I look a mess. I just woke up a few minutes ago and we've not been having water like since yesterday, and the water came back today. Actually, it hasn't yet come back, so I had to go to fetch some water at my neighbor's place. Yeah, I know, real struggles. They've been tarmacking our road, like we're leading to the entrance of my flat. I'll just give you guys a small glimpse at it because right now I'm just standing at the window. So yeah, because of this, we've not been having like water for the whole day almost, because these guys have been trying to work on this road. You know, they're kind of tarmacking it, so all the water literally is gone on this. Yeah, so aside from that, really it's been a very busy week for me as usual with work, Monday to Friday, sometimes even up to Saturday. So I just kind of needed a break for today, Monday, but definitely I'll have to resume back tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just so excited because it's really been a long journey. It's been a tough road for me, and currently I have already completed, this is actually my 8th month here in Pune. Yay for me. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't really think I would come this far, but it has been a bumpy road full of ups and downs, challenges here and there. But I'm glad, like I'm so happy, and I just want to share with you guys a little bit about some of my experiences and just some of the challenges and everything really that has been going on. I want to get detergent. I don't know if I'm in the right zone. No, I guess this is the wrong zone. So I need to go somewhere else. I'm done shopping for today. I just got some few things here and there. At least I got most of the things that I wanted, but now the most annoying thing is I'm trying to book a cab to go back home, and almost all the cabs are canceling my rides. How annoying. Okay loves, so I'm back from the supermarket. I'd gone to do some shopping, and yeah, so I just thought I should sit down here and I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about my experiences. Okay, so this being my second time here in India, I've now lived here for 8 months. I'm currently in my 8th month here in Pune. The first time I was in India was in 2017, and I was living in Ahmedabad city. So I stayed there for a year. So this is almost going to be like my second year in Pune, India. And so I just want to discuss and talk to you guys a little bit about some of the experiences that I have faced being here and some of the lessons learned. Yeah. And just some of the things that I've come to appreciate about being here. So one of the first things really that I would love to say is the fact that I am grateful, and it's a really a big lesson that I have come to learn being in this place, is the fact that this place has taught me actually to be so patient. Usually I'm not really a patient person, and I don't know, like sometimes when it comes to certain things, certain situations, certain scenarios, I'm not really one of the most patient people on earth. But being in this place has really taught me a lot in terms of being patient, which I get to appreciate that, because especially when it comes to like the language barrier here. I mean, of course, you'll definitely find people who speak English, but again, you're not going to find that in every part of the country. And being here in Maharashtra, people here speak Hindi, but the majority speak Marathi, which is quite hard to differentiate between the two, being a foreigner. So you may not easily get to know either whether they're actually speaking Marathi or Hindi. And sometimes, like even when I go to the shop and I'm trying to buy something, or maybe when I'm in a taxi or in the bus, you find people talking to you in their language, and they literally can see that you do not understand. But again, at the same time, I also do not blame them, because some of them, especially the localites, you'll find that some of them also don't know English. So if you're not really patient with them, then obviously it's not going to end well, because at the end of the day, you need their service, right? And they also need the money. It's a business. So either way, one of you has to be patient with the other. So in most times, I've found myself just being patient and trying to tone it down a little bit in terms of probably communicating a few Hindi words that I understand, just to make life much more easier for the both of us. So yeah, in terms of patience, really, I have found myself being so patient. And even also, like, just another thing really that I don't like about them also is, like, sometimes in different scenarios or situations, sometimes you'll find them actually talking about you, like in front of you, in your face. They will not hide it, and most of the times it's usually in their language. So of course, if you're also not like really patient or what have you, that can make you want to blow up and stuff. But many times I just look and I don't know, just ignore and move on with life. So that I've really learned that a lot just by being here. And another thing also really that is almost similar to being patient, but I could also say is just try not to get offended, because sometimes you're going to really find some annoying situations, some annoying occurrences, which are really going to try your patience a lot. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to learn to tame yourself not to easily get offended, because there are certain things that will really make you so pissed, but then you try not to get offended by each and everything, because if you're going to let everything like get inside here And if you're going to make yourself make a whole big deal out of every big or small thing, then obviously you will not get to enjoy your stay here. And another thing really that I get to appreciate a lot about being in Pune, especially Maharashtra state, is the safety. I really should applaud this city for that, because I've not, like, there are so many instances whereby I've moved late in the night, and it's not like I take it for granted, of course, no, I don't, but just safety wise, I've not like really had any kind of encounters of probably maybe someone trying to rob me, or somebody trying to pickpocket, or probably kidnap, those kind of crimes, the common crimes that we are used to. Not that I'm saying that they don't exist, they really do, but it's just that these are things that you'll actually rarely hear about them. So yeah, probably they happen behind the doors, I don't know, but at least for the time that I've been here, I've not like really experienced much of that. And also I get to appreciate the food, the people here have been so welcoming. Actually, if there's one thing that I love about India, is the fact that India is such a large, diverse country, and in whatever places that you go to, you'll always find something different. You'll find a different dialect of a different language, you'll find a different cuisine wherever you go. So like, for example, some of the foods that I've found here in Pune are not again some of the foods that I found when I was living in Ahmedabad. So you find that there is that kind of diversity. And at the same time, it has like taught me to be open and welcoming to each and every different cuisine that has come my way, So yeah, I've eaten different local dishes that I've really liked a lot, that I've appreciated. So yeah, and even in terms of just being social, the people around here are really social people. They are so friendly, approachable. Even sometimes, like many times when I'm going somewhere and I get lost on the way, I've approached a few people here and there who have helped me, get to my way, and this kind of thing. So like, they're really friendly people, and sometimes they just tell me, what, if you get lost, or if you ever need anything, just don't hesitate to get back to me or to contact me, and that kind of thing, like just trying to be so welcoming. So yeah, that's another thing really that I get to appreciate a lot about this place. And in terms of the weather, I can say that it's during summer, of course, it's hot, but it's not extreme, like for example, places like Ahmedabad where I once lived, because I remember during summer, sometimes max it would actually reach up to 55 degrees, but here max usually goes like to around 45 degrees, which is still hot, but when I compare it to the other side, obviously it's much more hotter. And this year has also been like a very hectic year, especially in terms of the seasons, because the rain has been a lot. It has been so crazy, especially during the months of August, September, kind of October-ish also. The weather was so crazy, especially the rains, almost the roads were really flooded with water. So many people lost their lives in Mumbai, some different parts of Pune here and there. So it was quite an emotional time, like really just looking all over the media. Everything it was crazy. But yeah, now we are past that. We are now in winter, the winter season, I guess, which is going to be there probably until early January, I guess. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, and what else can I talk about? In terms of also the work life here, it's a fast-paced environment. there's a lot of IT companies, especially like for people who are looking forward to getting into the IT career. I would say that, yeah, Pune is actually a good city for you to get to brace up your technological skills, in case if that is the career path that you're choosing to get into. It's a good place. You really get to learn a lot. Ahmedabad, when I was there, most of the companies that were there were more of market research. So in terms of marketing, I think Ahmedabad is good. But in terms of IT, I would say Pune, probably Bangalore, I think also Delhi, I guess. Yeah, so work life as well, it's good. It's good, and you get to learn a lot. And of course, at the same time also, it has taught me, like, to be, like, it needs you to really be strong, both mentally and physically, because there are times whereby the work becomes so demanding and you have to be there to live up to your expectations. So I also get to appreciate that fact, of working in this Indian fast-paced environment. It has made me to learn lots of things, both professionally and personally. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. That was just about it for the video. There's so many other things really that I would talk about, but again, I don't want to make this a very long video. But yeah, in case if you guys also have got some of your other experiences, you are more than free to just comment them down below in the comment section. I'll be very glad and happy to read them as well. I would love to know your own kind of experiences. It may not probably be here only in India, but it may also be in another different state or country, whatever the place may be. So I would love to hear your experiences and what are some of the things that you've learned, So thank you so much, guys, for being with me, for sticking with me throughout the end of this video. And yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel along with your friends. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.